I gotta try and keep a straight face because I keep unnerving people when I smile.
What's happened?
I just had half a root canal. But the timing is good because we're about to get to work and I need Rob to be my hand puppet. Oh, this is so asymmetrical.
Now he can see.
Wow, it's really bad. Anyway, it's good because I've done all my presentation, I've done all my talking and smiling to camera, and now I can only half smile to camera, but that's fine because I don't have to. We are animating Rob's hand getting into a fight with a drawing for the main channel, and I'm just gonna zone out and get to work, but Rob is just gonna be tortured. You're gonna be a hand model and an animation set piece. So this is the vlog journey of Rob as my hand animation puppet. How are you feeling going into it?
I'm good. I've sanitized my hands. I think that's a good way to start. Got it on hand. I've got a water bottle.
Got
my headphones.
Got it on hand. Sanitizer
got it
on
in hand. I think it's going to be a very long afternoon, but I am excited. Seeing the storyboard and what you've put together, it's going to be pretty cool.
It's a pretty cool storyboard.
Basically, the idea is that someone's working on like an equation for like the meaning of life.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not quite going the way he wants it to, so he rubs it off. And as he's rubbing it off, oh my God, it's life. It collapses into a little stick figure, and the stick figure's like, hey, wait, what are you doing? Don't erase me. And the guy's like, what the hell? Flicks him away like scaredly, and then they're like, huh, this is weird.
So cool.
So then he like pokes him, and he's like, hey, don't poke me. And he's like, don't push me. And then he slaps him, and then he's like, get off me, and kicks him. And then I come back, and I'm like, poof. It wasn't until starting here when Joss is like, oh, I hate my hands being in the thumbnail. Who's got nice hands? And I was like, yeah, I mean, kinda. I got like a burn and a cut here.
Did you offer your hands, or did he look at your hands?
He walked around and looked for people that had hands he could use. It's not that Garrett has bad hands. Like, he's got tattoos which make the photoshopping for thumbnails slightly more difficult.
A booming career over here.
Yeah,
Hand
apparently.
model. We've got voiceovers. He does a lot.
Very varied role here.
It's really hard to drink a hot coffee when half your face doesn't work. This could be scalding or cold, I don't know.
Just think of that. With the really
I could be causing permanent damage right now. Anyway.
No spillage has occurred.
Okay, cool, thank you. Like I have 3 hours, so I know the mode I have to be in to actually get stuff done, and animation is like...
Great, good luck.
Thank you.
Hey.
Like, all that subtle stuff is like, really picked up. It's very intimate.
How's your hand feeling, Rob?
It's fine. I feel like my shoulder and my arm will give out before my hand.
Okay, so now I want you to really go as far as you can with that bend. You got it? Okay, so this is where it's gonna go wrong for our little friend who's gonna exist in the next frame. This is the bit where I'm literally, so these numbers are gonna turn into a person.
Try not to change my grip on the...
Yeah, it's funny because that sort of stuff is really important. Okay, this is what the next many hours is gonna look like.
All right, we've discovered something while we're trying to erase the previous frame. He's gotten this new sponge thing and it makes horrendous sounds.
It cleans really well, that's the most important thing.
I don't care, it's like nails on a chalkboard to my mind, and it's...
That one's all right too. Maybe I'll use that one,
Okay.
just to be merciful.
I appreciate that.
But if you misbehave...
Oh,
Yeah.
mate, that's just mean. How do you feel like you're going?
Like I have to redraw the head 5 times every time I draw a frame.
That is true.
Well look, we're on frame 2 and it's been 2 hours. Well, storyboard 2.
We're on frame 79.
I think that's what keeps me going, is sort of watching back and being like,
yeah.
oh, yeah.
It's coming together.
Yeah.
We put a blue tape on the, a tape square on the whiteboard, and it shows the bounds of the actual recording of the screen. That way we can understand where to position our hands and where to position Bert on the screen. Additionally, we've got a little guy off to the side, and he is standing on a tape reference for where our imaginary floor is, as well as providing a reference for how big his head should be. Because, as Jazza has said, he's redrawn Bert's head like 500 times.
Bert?
Yeah, Bert. We're going with Bert.
Hey Bert.
It's
Hey, Bert. Okay,
is the hand Ernie?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not?
I've said to Rob, whatever you need to amuse yourself in this, I'm on board. Yeah, I've got to make it look good, but at the same time, like, if you weren't able to do what you're doing, it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
You're doing a very, very good job.
And he means doing what I'm doing is staying
0, like absolutely
perfectly still.
No movement unless I move it in exactly the way I needed to, which is like millimeters sometimes and then really awkward and dramatic at other times.
My favorite is when you tell me to stay still between a frame, and because of the onion skin, I can like see how much I've moved. It's very satisfying.
We flash to the future. We're gonna go back to the animation that we did, where we will proceed to continue to be exhausted. But we thought it might be fun for you guys, seeing how we came up with the thumbnail for this video. If it's like, I've lied to you all along, and if my hand's here and Rob's hand's like up here, to do this effectively, you're gonna have to get a little close, I'm sorry.
We spent 2 days intimately holding like this is fine.
Hey, we're wearing the
Great
same
shot,
shirt.
I know, blend.
This is so weird. We were in sync on filming too. We were wearing the same pants and shirt. Think that. And just relax your hand a little bit. Okay. You got it? Right there. That's really good!
That's
It
so
re-
good. And the
it
shirt.
That's it.
This is gonna be the thumbnail with the least editing we'll ever have to do. And if it's just like, I've been lying to you all along. You know those thumbnails that say like, this is not an apple, and it's a picture of an apple?
Yep.
So it could be like, this is not my hands.
I think if you're gonna do that, you need to put me in front of you.
Oh, okay, so you want to embrace me more. All right, let's do that. You have such a weird job, dude. I'm just saying. Good shoot, peeps. Rob, I'm so sorry. I swear this is the weirdest it will ever get. Don't quite me on that.
Not for a second. All right, this is my first break in like
How you feeling?
2 hours. How long have we going for?
I think so. Yeah, we've got half an hour left in the day, but I mean, come look at this. This is probably a cool time to see. You look so done. You're being very patient though. It's really cool to watch like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you can see the animation sort of being made on the page.
That is very cool.
Isn't it satisfying?
Hand is fine.
Shoulders.
Shoulder.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad you can get a stretch in. And it's probably good that this is, will carry on into another day. So you'll actually have the weekend to recover.
Yeah.
For the biggest slog.
Yeah, just don't like
Hurt yourself.
get sunburned or something. It'd be like a pink hand all of a sudden. We're showing Gareth our work in progress so far.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's what we're up to. But that's taken like 3 hours.
Yeah, this is gonna go into next week, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so fun. For me.
Yeah. It is Friday afternoon. We've been at this stop motion animation thing for 3 and a bit hours. It's very slow. My hand isn't too bad, to be honest. Once the hand's in the spot, it's fine. It's the awkward position my shoulder and elbow have to sit in to get it the right shot that's really hurting. So my whole right shoulder is sore. Luckily, got a long weekend, so we're gonna be back at this on Tuesday. So I'm gonna go rest up and we'll get back in it on Tuesday. Bye. All right, we are back. It has been 3-4 days. I have had a weekend rest, but I made a mistake and I very minutely injured just above my cuticle there, which is gonna show. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up, just do another like 2-hour block and then have a little break and then do another 2-hour block and see what we can smash out in the next 4 hours. It's gonna be good. Did you hear that? He said I'm done.
Momentarily.
He said I'm done.
Momentarily done. You probably have a lunch break now.
I'm gonna have a lunch break. Oh, I love that. It's coming together really good, I reckon.
How's your hand feeling?
Again, my hand is fine. It's all the shoulder and the back and maybe a little bit the wrist this session that's really.
It takes me back to
Take a
like
beating.
animating with a pad tablet because I have to watch up here the whole time.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying, like you can see the onion skin frame that I'm trying to match up. It's really weird.
Yeah, I'm really proud of the setup we've got for this, to be honest.
It's working really well.
I'm excited for lunch. It's good to just like chill in the zone. We're listening to Reboot Season 1, and if you don't know what that is, we're in a tabletop role-playing group together on tabletop time, roleplay. And we're going back in a second
Shameless, I
campaign.
love it.
It's completely shameless. We're going into the second season of our first campaign Reboot, and so we're just catching up, making sure we remember everything.
Pretty much.
Looking for
It's pretty
breadcrumbs.
funny.
It's funny and it's a little bit cringy in places, but it's brilliant. Welcome back to hand vlog 5, 4, I don't know.
You seem slightly delirious.
This is a long one.
This is a long one.
It's just like,
We both started off like, yeah, it's gonna be great. Oh, it's so funny, hands. But now it's just like, yeah, okay, we've been doing this for a long time.
It's like a long time, and it's a lot of just like really static positions for a long time, and then a slight movement.
But the good news is, you're gonna be pretty much here till the end of the video. So what we may want to do is find a way to support your hand.
Oh, it's fine. I'm actually resting on the whiteboard.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can stay there, stay comfortable.
Yep.
Cool. Last leg.
Last leg.
We did it! How do you feel?
I'm good.
Me too.
I'm getting pins and needles. You drew on me.
Did I? I did draw a lot on your precious hand. Oh no!
Better not
I
stab.
ruined it! Love that.
That's really good.
With the frame pauses and sound effects. Oh, this is gonna be so good. That's good, that's good. I love this. This is super satisfying. Ah, yes! Oh, it needs room to breathe. Sound effects will help, but that is actually really cool.
good. Yeah,
Oh,
great.
that was amazing. What a journey that your hand has been on, and the truth is now revealed. My hand in thumbnails and some of my most popular videos is not my hand. You get the juicy goss.
The weirdest job.
Here first. Thanks for watching this behind the scenes about a hand model, and thanks for being my hand model for this animation. See you guys. Wait, do you want to do the hand thing?
I'm doing the sound effects for the animation and I cannot seem to find the exact ones that I'm after. They're all like, they just don't sound right. So, I'm gonna get you to do sound effects. So you do the hand and I'll do the little guy.
Yep.
Yeah, do you wanna do a vocal warm-up? Go. The arsonist has oddly shaped feet. The human torch was denied a bank loan. Nine Command reference, by the way.
Oh.
How's better? How's better?
Do you actually want me humming?
Alright, how you One take.
Beautiful.
One take.
It's your time to shine, Gareth.
I can't believe I get paid to do this. This is a dream job. Oh no! I'm not gonna do that. I might even pitch shift the voice up a little bit so that it's landing. That's right. I'm coming. Old grandpa. I think that's all.
Too much fun.
I think that's all of them.
We have such talented folks around here.
We have something.
I am become the hand king. These are my hands now. I would like to wave them and answer the question of the day.
Where do you think you're gonna be in 15 years?
I will evolve to my true form. I will use the optimum limbs of everyone in the building. I can't actually answer the question. I think I'm gonna be a little bit of an early retirement kind of guy, but retirement for me doesn't look like not working. It just looks like working slower on stuff I really want to, that's bigger. I'll be building up businesses and product lines that will be really awesome and have huge world-changing potential, but also things that can grow into their own thing and then be looked after by other people so I can enjoy as they grow up from a distance.
I think that sounds good. Thanks, that was a big question. Thank you.